The creation of boznoz, a deadly joke that took over the world in a dimly lit basement scattered with empty pizza boxes, half-finished soda cans, and crumpled notebooks. A group of friends sat huddled around a table, eyes glinting with excitement. They weren't talking about launching a tech startup or opening a trendy coffee shop. No, they had something far more bizarre in mind: a company that would release items so dangerous they might actually kill you. And they called it boznoz. It all started with a single thought. Greg, the charismatic leader of the group, shrugged as he slouched back in his chair. "What if we created a product that kills you?" he asked, casually tossing a pencil into the air. "Like a toaster that blows up if you even think about making toast." The others stared, unsure if he was joking or if this was the beginning of something insane. But slowly, as the group brainstormed, the idea of selling dangerous products that would almost kill you seemed more and more brilliant. "We're not talking about anything really lethal," Joe Morgan, the CEO in the making, explained as he scribbled furiously on a napkin. "We're talking about giving people a thrill, a product that teases with danger, but doesn't quite take you over the edge. Just enough to make people say, 'That was almost the end, but I'm still alive to tell the story.'" The group exchanged glances and began to laugh. This could work. Their first product was the self-destructing toaster, which instantly became their flagship item. Pop in your bread, and if you even think about wanting a toasted sandwich, boom, you're greeted with a small explosion and a lot of crumbs, Greg explained with a grin. The packaging boldly declared, "If you're not feeling a little danger in your breakfast, you're doing it wrong." But the toaster was just the beginning. Their next creation was the exploding coffee mug. The concept was simple. You poured in your coffee, took a sip, and on the fifth sip, the mug exploded in a shower of harmless confetti and coffee. "For when you need a little thrill with your morning caffeine," the tagline said. Customers loved it. It was the perfect mix of absurd and exciting. Soon, the company had exploded into a full-fledged operation. Every product was more ridiculous than the last. There was the life-ending shower head, which spurted water out at random intervals so you'd never know when a flood was coming. And, of course, the No Way Out car with no brakes, no steering wheel, and welded doors that you couldn't escape from until it ran out of gas. Despite all the dangerous products, boznoz became wildly successful. People couldn't get enough of the dark humor and the thrill of almost dying. It was like a new type of adventurous kind that didn't just make you feel alive. It made you question if you actually were alive. And the best part, Joe Morgan, the CEO of boznoz, just kept shrugging every time someone questioned the morality of their products. "Hey, it's all in good fun," he said, smiling. "Who doesn't want to risk it all for a little excitement?" The company continued to grow, and their motto remained simple: "We don't sell products. We sell experiences that might just kill you." But in the most hilarious way possible. As boznoz reach expanded, people started to view them as the pioneers of dangerous humor. Their bizarre products became the must-have items for thrill seekers, and somehow, the company that started as a joke had almost turned into a global sensation. And as for Greg, Joe, and the rest of the crew, they just sat back, knowing they had created a brand so ridiculous, no one could ever top it.